In the silence of interstellar space, Voyager 2, humanity's tiny explorer, has just witnessed something extraordinary. Billions of miles away from Earth, far beyond the reach of our sun, it detected movement in the darkness. And here's the stunning part. Whatever Voyager 2 spotted, it doesn't appear to be natural, but instead of fear. This discovery may be a window into the deepest mysteries of the universe. Voyager 2 left Earth in 1977, carrying the golden record, a message from humanity to the stars. It is now more than 12 billion miles away, sailing in the cosmic ocean. Its mission has always been simple: observe, record, and keep sending data home. And that's exactly what it did. Recently, Voyager's instruments picked up something unusual: radio-like fluctuations that seemed to correspond with an object in motion. This wasn't just drifting debris or a random asteroid. The patterns suggested intentional movement, a trajectory that looked almost controlled. For scientists, a moment like this is more than a mystery. It is the ultimate invitation to the very edge of our understanding. Throughout history, the greatest leaps in knowledge have come not from confirming what we know, but from confronting what we do not. An anomaly, a single piece of data that refuses to fit, is the grain of sand that can produce the pearl of a new scientific revolution. It is the engine of discovery, compelling us to re-examine our most fundamental assumptions about the cosmos. The investigation began with a meticulous process of elimination. Could it be a rogue planet cast out from its star, or a distant brown dwarf? Teams at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory cross-referenced every celestial catalogue, running countless simulations, but the object's gravitational influence, its subtle pull on Voyager 2, matched nothing on record. It wasn't simply an undiscovered rock. Its characteristics hinted at a phenomenon we have never catalogued, a new chapter in the cosmic story we thought we knew. With the mundane ruled out, the mind explores the extraordinary. What if this isn't an object, but a feature of space-time itself? Physicists theorize about exotic deep space structures, cosmic strings or domain walls, hypothetical scars from the Big Bang that could warp gravity in just this way. Or perhaps we are witnessing new physics, a glimpse beyond Einstein's theories that could unify our understanding of the universe. Then, there is the most tantalizing possibility. For nearly half a century, Voyager has carried its golden record, a message to the stars. What if the first reply wasn't a signal but a silent physical presence? A piece of technology so advanced its propulsion appears to us as a distortion in space. It remains a remote possibility, but one that science, in its honest quest for truth, cannot simply ignore. Faced with such a profound unknown, one might expect fear. But that is not the legacy of Voyager. Instead, this discovery reaffirms the very reason we explore. It opens a gateway to wonder. It tells us that the universe is not a static, predictable machine, but a living entity, far richer and more dynamic than we ever believed. This single, ghostly reading from interstellar space has invigorated the scientific community, reminding us that our greatest discoveries still lie ahead. Voyager 2, our silent emissary, has done more than travel beyond the sun. It has pushed the boundaries of human imagination. To truly appreciate the magnitude of Voyager 2's journey, one must cast one's mind back to the world it left behind. It was a world without the internet, without smartphones, a world where the most powerful computers possessed less memory than a modern-day musical greeting card. Launched in 1977, this emissary to the stars was built with the technology of the day: intricate circuits, magnetic tape for data storage, and the brilliant minds of engineers armed with little more than slide rules and boundless ambition. The sheer audacity of launching such a craft, destined to travel for decades across billions of miles, is a testament to the human spirit of exploration. And yet, against all odds, it succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. For nearly half a century, this venerable probe has been our eyes and ears in the outer solar system. It gave us our first close-up look at the ice giants, Uranus and Neptune, revealing a tapestry of violent storms and enigmatic rings. It rewrote textbooks, sending back data that continues to fuel scientific careers. Now, long after completing its grand tour and crossing into the uncharted territory of interstellar space, it continues to teach us, sending back whispers from the void. This latest detection is perhaps its most profound lesson yet. From the darkness, 12 billion miles away, Voyager's instruments registered something unexpected. A moving object, its trajectory distinct from the background hum of the cosmos. The signal, faint and ancient by the time it reached Earth, was a puzzle. Scientists at the Deep Space Network, our planet's ear to the universe, worked tirelessly to confirm the anomaly. It is a reminder that even in the seemingly empty space between stars, the universe is not static. It is alive with processes and events we are only just beginning to comprehend. The question, of course, is what it could be. Is it a natural phenomenon, a rogue planetesimal cast out from a long-dead star system? Or could it be something else? We must tread carefully, but it is impossible not to think of the cosmic missive that Voyager itself carries. The Golden Record, a message in a bottle, sent out into the cosmic ocean. Whether this new object is natural or artificial, its detection feels like a conversation beginning. The cosmos is an open book, and with this single tantalizing observation, Voyager has just turned another page for all of humanity. NASA, in its characteristically measured tone, officially labels it an anomaly, a deviation in the data stream from a machine 47 years and more than 13 billion miles from home. On paper, it is a technical puzzle, a ghost in the machine for engineers to solve. But when that machine is Voyager 2, our longest-serving emissary to the cosmos, an anomaly is never just an anomaly. It is a whisper from the void, a question mark etched into the fabric of space-time itself. Could this be more than a malfunction? Could it be a message written in the stars, in a language we are only just beginning to comprehend? To understand the weight of this moment, we must look back to the probe's genesis. Voyager was never merely a scientific instrument, it was an act of profound optimism. It carried with it the Golden Record, a phonograph of humanity's finest achievements and deepest emotions. This was our cosmic handshake, a greeting to any civilization that might one day stumble upon our lonely vessel. It contains the sounds of Earth, wind, rain, the cry of a newborn baby, and the music of Bach, Beethoven and Chuck Berry. It is a portrait of who we were and who we hope to be. For decades, Voyager 2 performed its duties with flawless precision. It was our eyes and ears in the outer solar system, revealing the turbulent storms of Jupiter, the intricate majesty of Saturn's rings, and the ethereal tilted beauty of Uranus and Neptune. It rewrote our textbooks, painting a portrait of our solar neighbourhood far more complex and wondrous than we had ever imagined. Then, in 2018, it crossed the heliopause, leaving the Sun's protective bubble and entering the uncharted territory of interstellar space. It became a true starship, sailing into the great dark ocean between stars. And it is out there, in that profound emptiness, that this new chapter begins. The discovery may not be terrifying at all, but profoundly enlightening. It serves as a powerful reminder that the universe beyond our sky is not a static, empty vacuum. It is alive, dynamic, and filled with phenomena that challenge our most fundamental assumptions. This anomaly, whether a natural marvel or something more, forces us to confront the limits of our knowledge. Perhaps we have been so focused on sending our own message that we forgot to listen for a reply. This event could be the first hint of a cosmic dialogue we have longed for since we first looked up at the stars. It suggests that our journey is not a monologue, but a conversation waiting to happen. And maybe, just maybe, with this single anomalous signal, we have taken our first step into a much larger story. The question now is not just what Voyager 2 saw, but what it means for our future. Are we on the cusp of a new cosmic mystery, or are we witnessing the first extraordinary glimpse of our place in a populated universe? The conversation has just begun, and we invite you to join it. Share your thoughts on what this grand unfolding narrative might hold for us all.